Hey everyone, it's Nancy the nurse practitioner, and today we're going to learn how to use a cane, adjust a cane. We're going to use it on stairs and we're going to walk on regular surfaces. Also we're going to use a walker as well. So I'd like to introduce you to my friend Kristen, who's over here, and she has a boot showing that she has a bad leg. It may have had surgery or maybe an injured foot of some sort, but she's wearing a boot just to show that this is her injured leg, and she has a cane on the opposite side. Now the reason she has the cane on the opposite side is it gives her a wider stance for walking to support that injured leg. And you can also see that the bottom of the cane has this really cool little four-prong rubber base, and it can be bought at any store where senior supplies or DME equipment can be purchased. It just pops on the bottom, it fits all canes. And what's really neat about it is it makes the cane just stand by itself so it doesn't fall to the floor and then you have to grovel down to get your cane and then you fall off the chair, which is silly. We don't want that to happen, right, Kristen?
Definitely
No.
not.
Okay. So Kristen's showing you that you're going to use the cane always on the opposite side of this injured leg. And now she's going to walk, just showing you how you walk down the hall with the cane going first, then the bad leg, then the good leg. Cane, bad leg, good leg. Cane, bad leg, good leg. And then the other thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you watch where you're going, that there's curbs, if there's walkers in the way or anything, that you don't trip or hit your cane on that, because that can make you fall. So be very careful. And there's nothing wrong with using a cane. If you feel like you're unsteady, my mother-in-law had a cane and she would not use it because she says, I feel like an old lady. But after a while, she had a cane in every car, every room, everywhere, and she wouldn't go anywhere without her cane, not even the bathroom. So that kept her from falling, and it was really important because she had bad osteoporosis, and if she fell, that would have been the end, so the cane became her best friend. All right, so now we're going to show you how to use the cane on the stairs. So I want to show you what a quad cane looks like. This is a four-prong base cane. It gives you even more support than a regular cane. Some people tend to put it backwards by mistake and walk like this, and that's not correct. You need to turn it so that this area that is flat, it's flat like the other side, but the handle has to be facing the back of you. Okay, so that will give you a memory for that. The one thing is that this cane, as you can see, is a little too short for her. As you can see, there's her wrist right here. It needs to actually be up here to the crease of the wrist. So we're going to adjust this cane, and they're very easy to adjust. All the canes come with little buttons, and they snap, and they move. I think I'm making it shorter. So let's just make it a little bit longer. You usually go one notch down just to see. Let's try it and see if that works. That's not bad. So she can actually hold on to the quad cane. The same thing would go with the cane. It also has notches, and we'll just quick make sure that this one is the right height as well. It looks like it is. So she's ready to go with that one as well. But now that we have the quad cane and we showed you how to walk with the cane, it's the same premise. Cane, bad foot, good foot. And here we go again. We're going to walk down the stairs. If you have railings on both sides, make sure your sore foot is on the side of the railing on the wall for support, and your cane is on the opposite side. The cane always goes first, then the sore foot, then the good foot. Cane, sore foot, good foot. Go slow, you're not in a race, and just continue to go down the stairs. Now, if you want to go up the stairs, now we're going to go up the stairs, but before we do, I just want to say one more thing. When you're going up the stairs and your railing is the same as at home, this is the railing going up on that side of the wall that we came down, you're going to always use the cane on the opposite side. You're not going to try to put the cane on that side, of course. You're going to go on the opposite side. It's going to be now on the side of the sore leg. And always remember, up with the good, down with the bad. So that goes for everything. So now we're going to put the good foot up first, then the cane and the sore foot come up almost together, but the foot comes up. First you're going to go up with the good, and then the bad foot, and then the cane. Up with the good, I shouldn't say bad foot, I should say sore foot, and then the cane. Up with the good, and then the sore foot, and then the cane. Try to keep the cane back up with a good sore foot and then the cane. You can see that she's pushing on the cane to help the sore foot have support. So that's why you leave the cane behind. Okay, everybody? Okay, so now we're going to look at a walker. This one has 2 wheels on the front, which is nice because it makes it easy to move it on the floor. You know, there are walkers without wheels where you'd have to pick them up and actually carry them. But for most older people and for people who want to just push it along, walkers are used for weak lower extremities, somebody who has balance issues and they just don't want to fall and a cane's just not enough. And by the way, if you find the person using the cane is leaning on their cane, that means that they're not getting enough support and they might need to go back up to a walker or graduate to a walker. Let's call it better thing. You would also use a walker if you have not only weakness in the leg or in both legs, any balance issues. Those are the main reasons you'd use a walker. Walkers do not go down the stairs with you, just so you know. It's better to have 2 walkers, one at the bottom of the stairs and one at the top of the stairs. Have them all over the place so that you're not carrying a walker down the stairs. Very dangerous. Don't do it. Okay, and one more thing before we go any further is I'm a nurse practitioner. I am not a physical therapist, but I've taken care of a lot of people in the home, and I'm just letting you know that what I'm showing you is a video about proper care and use of this equipment. But if you want more information, you should also go to see physical therapy or occupational therapist and go to a rehab center near you, okay? So we have Kristen here, and we're going to look and see if this walker is going to be the right height for her. And so everything that we're showing you so far has to do with a crease in the wrist and where it falls on the handle. And you can see that the walker's too short. It needs to come up to her wrist. So I'm going to adjust it. And it takes, again, pushing these buttons. We'll go on my hands and knees here. And we'll go up a couple of them. Let's see if that's 2. We'll go up 2 more on this side. So there's numbers on these on the pole. So if you can't remember where you went before, this one's a little hard to push in. This one went to 3, and then I gotta push it in to go to 4. Having a little trouble, but we'll get it. Okay, and this one is also on 4. You can see we're gonna have to change this side as well. This one goes up to 4. Oops. This one doesn't have, okay, there's a number on there, 4. And this one we're going to go up 2 more to 4. Of course, I don't want you on your hands and knees if you have a bad leg or a sore leg and you're doing this. Oops. When you actually get home or you buy a new walker or cane, you make sure that before you leave the store, is it opposite? This one's not on the floor. Make sure they're touching the floor. This one, you can see that you got to really follow the, whoops.
Yeah, that's good. Right there. Now we're good. We're cooking.
No, is that on? Okay. Okay, so just to see how she's holding her hand, put her hand down next to her like this. You can see that the wrist crease is a little better. She's going to grab onto the handles here, and you push the walker forward. And it's the sore leg and then the good leg, or the weak leg. Push the walker, weak leg, and good leg. Push the walker, weak leg, and good leg. Okay? So that's how you're going to use a walker. Again, don't use it on the stairs. If you have any other questions, you can always email me at nancydnp@gmail.com. Follow me on my YouTube channel, Caregiver Success. And I also have a book out called Caregiver Success. My caregiversuccess.com webpage. So check it out. Thank you for joining us. Till the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.